hey, we're heading to the second hour of the show, and it's now where I like to get this part going on, and it sounds just like this. And I'm going to go this here, and I'm going to go to the wide cam. Yes, I am. Let's bring up Marty. Let's bring up Johnny. Yeah. There we go.
There's our bagpipes, baby.
That's it. There's the bagpipes. And hey, I got something this morning. I'm pretty excited about this part. So, Johnny, my brother from another mother. So, I was flipping through some Cosmo this weekend. Hey, don't judge. Yeah.
What did you say, Cosmo? Like Cosmopolitan magazine? Okay, right on.
Yeah.
I didn't know what he was talking
We have
about.
a men show here, so I'm thinking, hey, I need content for men. And if I'm thinking about content for men, that you got to look to women. So, Johnny, I was looking through Cosmopolitan this weekend, and I came across something rather interesting. And apparently, so just a reminder, nation, this is an explicit show. So if you have children in the room, you might want to just have them put the headphones on here this morning, because the morning's in the lab reloaded here.
Oh,
We talk
bro.
fun.
He's setting it up, baby. He's setting it up. What's it going to be?
This is bad. This is a long setup. This is bad.
Apparently, nation, face sitting is being called the new way to.
Hold on. What did you say? What was the term?
Apparently, according to Cosmopolitan magazine, Johnny, face sitting is being called the new way to spice things up in the bedroom. And I
thought that's what you said.
And
Holy
I
shit.
thought, hold on a second now. Is this the new topic that we're going to throw onto the lab table this morning for John Anderson, Christina Flynn, and Christopher Martin? We're going to talk face sitting for Mornings in the Lab Reloaded, the segment here. According to Cosmo, it's a new thing we want to bring into the bedroom. And it just might be the power move, gentlemen, that we might all want to be thinking about. Johnny Anderson, your thoughts first. When you hear this, what comes to mind when you hear, oh, is this the new power move we want to move into the bedroom? Johnny,
Can you be clear who's doing what? You need to be clear.
But yeah, my first thought is we need to define what face sitting is, because my brain's going a couple different directions and I need to tell it which way to embrace.
So we it's just that act, and we spend some time in an intimate situation where our partner might maneuver themselves into a position that is intimately close to your face, John Anderson. So whether that partner is a male partner or a female partner, but it's that situation where you're either in the bedroom or you're in a different room in your house, and your partner gets really intimately close and says, or you say to your partner, maybe you want to maneuver yourself close to my face so we can enjoy some fun together. And it's a really
maybe you want to sit on my face.
Yeah, exactly. So listen, is this something that we've all been missing out on, nation? Because according to this article in this magazine, it's something that's been gone away over the years. And the Gen Z, the millennials, like, hey, wait a minute, we've all forgotten about face sitting.
No, we haven't.
There we
This
go.
is not new.
Well, let's talk about it.
Where y'all been? This ain't new.
I'm just telling you the stuff that I'm reading here in the godly magazines that the females are reading. So
those damn females.
I'm telling you, John, when you're in that position, you're still in charge. You've got the best view in the house. It's the redefinition of the throne. You got all the power to set the rhythm, the angle, everything. So your partner might be on top, but you're driving all the action. So men, if you're looking to be a better man today, you're looking to be a better man this week, you might want to reintroduce the idea of the face sit into the bedroom. John Anderson.
Yeah, I think that if this is all about the younger generations, I think this may be more closely connected. Forgetting about face sitting may also have something to do with their lack of having sex. Because if you're having sex on a regular basis, you're always looking for fun new shit to do. And this is never far from what's in your mind if you're actively doing this. So I'm going to say that if someone's getting down 3-4 times a week, that this probably is a part of their repertoire. It's the people that are not getting any ass that need to be asked this question.
I can't deal.
Cosmopolitan's calling this whole thing a game changer. But the real secret is you're the one, gentlemen. You're the one running the game. You're making sure it all goes according to plan, even when it looks you're the one who's not in control. You're the one.
Why does it matter? I'm going to call you out on that. You keep talking about, don't worry, you're still in a position of power. Don't worry, you're still in control. Why is that such a big deal? Should it not be a mutual conversation? Like, why is that a moment of vulnerability or something you need to discuss?
So the article is positioning it as who's in power when it comes to the whole dynamic of face sitting, right? Is it the person being sat on, or is it the person who's sitting? And the idea is that the person who's being sat on still has this vulnerable position of power that they can bring into the situation. It's this idea of introducing a new form of intimacy to your relationship and how you can manage the power in that situation. Johnny.
See here, so when I'm in this situation, right? When my wife is sitting on my face, let's just be straight, right? The last thing I'm thinking about is who's in power. What I'm doing is I'm listening. Because what I'm doing, getting the sounds I'm looking for, because it's the last thing I'm worried about, who's in control. I'm thinking to myself, I need to be hearing some sounds that tell me I'm on the right spot. So if you're thinking about control, you need to realign what the hell you're doing down there.
This is true. Listen, that's the key. This is all about trying something new, nation, shaking things up, keeping the spark alive. So I'm going to tell you guys, the next time David Sauer talks about sitting on the throne, I'm thinking about redefining the throne, man.
Why? No, don't bring those two things together.
I'm talking about redefining the throne. Just smile to your partner and say, hey, you want to sit on the throne? And just offer the throne.
No.
Keep you into some different shit, man.
You want to ruin the mood. No.
I honestly thought when you said when you said throne, I was thinking we were talking about taking a dump here. Not
he's trying to mix the two. Lauren's in the comments. Listen, I'm sorry, Lauren. I'm sorry.
We are redefining the throne definition here on Mornings in the Lab. We're redefining the throne, gentlemen, here in the lab here this morning. The throne is something that you want to get your partner to sit on, and not the throne you're thinking about, guys. So there you go. Listen, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit us up in the comments. All the comments have gone through the roof. The viewers
are going to lose subscribers for this segment.
When we introduce the sitting on the face segment to Mornings in the Lab, Johnny's just sitting over there laughing, and Marty's got a facial expression like, what the hell's going on over there?
We got heard Marty so cry.
Marty's going, I'm getting tired of this white boy humor.
It's cool. It's cool. It's not new to me. If we're being honest, it's not new to me. I hear what you guys had to say.
We got good time coming in with Love It. Hey, listen, I'm going to say something that John Anderson said to me. He's like, Billis, if they're not talking about it somewhere else, then we need to be talking about it here. So I'm thinking, hey, I don't hear anybody else, John Anderson, talking about face sitting on their shows. So we're talking about it at our show. So that's what we're going to do. Guys, how to be a better man. Introduce the new throne to your life with your partner. Trust me, you're going to like me for this later on. All right. Like the show, subscribe to the show, comment on the show, tell all your friends to show up. Mornings Live, 8 o'clock Eastern time, the only morning show to get you guys going. Right now, we're going to get into the In the Gym segment with John and Marty. And today we're going to talk about 5 common mistakes that can sabotage your gains, whether you're trying to lose fat or pack on muscle. Marty's got some things to throw at Anderson, and they're going to have a big chat. They're going to break it down for us. So 5 common mistakes to avoid when trying to lose fat and gain muscle. And we know John's going to keep it simple. He's going to say, eat, and he's right. Johnny, I saw a guy yesterday on Instagram too who's not you, and he's like, hey, you guys want to lose weight? And I'm going, yeah. And he's like, just eat. And he just said basically, eat meat. I'm like, hey, that's John Anderson right off the cue there. So let's get after it, John. Marty, 5 common mistakes to avoid when trying to lose fat and gain muscle. Let's go in the gym for the next 50 minutes to learn about what we can do to not make mistakes. Marty, John, you guys are up, brothers.